channel. Today something very quick, a quick recipe. So I'm craving for donuts and I'm too lazy to go out to get donuts. So I have the Pillsbury biscuit in my refrigerator. So I saw on YouTube one time that you can actually make donut out of the biscuit. So today it's gonna be the simplest, easiest, fast donut recipe you've ever had to do. And another thing is the glazing. I'm not even spending the time and energy to put too much into the glazing because I am using condensed milk. I don't like to make doughs from scratch. If you know me, I screw up many times, but having something that's ready to go, that is always my thing. Now having to make the donut from this biscuit, and also the glaze is made using the simplest ingredients, which is condensed milk. I think it's gonna be unique and delicious, so let's get to it. Yep, that's my dog. Yep, that's her. Yep, only when I do video. All right, so let's get into the ingredients. So simple. The already made biscuit dough and the condensed milk. And you also need a little cup to make the hole for the donut. So this is a little bit optional. I put some, drizzle some flour on the bottom so then it doesn't stick. Put the cup on the dough to make a hole, but don't throw away this small little flour because that is still edible and we're gonna use that as well. Continue with the process until you finish the entire thing. Okay, so another unique thing about this donut is that I am using air fryer. So it's so much easier and faster, not greasy, and it's literally 5 minutes to cook this donut. Before we put the biscuit into the air fryer, heat up the air fryer first. I use the French fries mode here. Usually the default temperature is 400, but I decrease it down to only 340. I heat it up for about 5 minutes before I add my first batch of dough in. Before I put the dough in, I also spray it with the coconut oil. You can use whatever oil spray you want, but just so then it doesn't stick and it gives that a good oily look to it. So I spray it, put it in, and then spray it again, and then cook it for 5 minutes. So for the small little doughs, it doesn't have to be exactly 5 minutes like the bigger one. 3 to 4 minutes should be good enough. While the dough is still hot, coming out from the air fryer, I make sure I glaze the condensed milk right on it. And for the condensed milk, I don't give you the exact amount. It's because it is completely optional, up to your preference. If you like it sweet, drizzle it as much as you want, but make sure it's a good glaze, a good amount, and it's completely just up to your liking. Continue with the process, and this is what you have. Just look at that. It's so glazy, it's so fast. So the total time that I use to cook this entire thing is I believe it's like 15 minutes. I'm talking about the whole preparation and everything. 15 minutes in total. So much faster than cooking it with the oil, with the actual dough. I'm loving it. The texture is so good, so I cannot wait to taste it out right now. Let's see how it is. The dough is pretty good though. Well, good dough, good texture, softer and moister than I thought. Like it overall. The condensed milk is perfectly sweet. I wouldn't add more, in my opinion. This is perfect. This is good enough. the dough is a little bit salty, but I like how fast and quick it is to make this dish. Literally, like, I could make it in 5 minutes if I want to, but I make the entire long dough, so it takes longer. What do you need? Kiss me. She just want a donut. Not good for her. Come here. Alright, so that's all I have for you today. A simple, short, quick, very easy recipe. You might or might not like it depending on your preference and how you view a donut, but I've seen this on YouTube and that's why I try it out. Some people like it and some people would go with it, some might not. Just like me, I prefer my donut a little bit sweeter. I mean, dough wise, I want my dough to not be salty like this biscuit. But for something quick and easy and you don't have to go out to get donut, I think it could pass. Alright, thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed today's recipe. Leave a comment in the comment box below and let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. Click the bell icon so you get a notification immediately when I post any new recipe or event. Thank you once again for watching and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.